Good morning, everyone. It's so great to see you here. Welcome to Orlando and the University of Central Florida for the third annual Space Economy Summit. We are honored you could join us at UCF as part of our first annual Space Week, a celebration of the innovation, exploration, and bold ideas that have defined our rise as Space U. We're grateful to The Economist for selecting us to host this summit. I also want to offer a heartfelt thank you to our College of Business for their commitment to making this summit such a success. Most of all, we are thrilled that you are here, ready to explore, to share, and to shape the future of space together. UCF was founded in 1963 with a clear purpose: to prepare the talent, research, and innovations required to land humans on the moon. From the beginning, UCF has been a startup with a mission. We were problem solvers and pioneers. This has always been an institution fueled by people with a sense of urgency, people who dare to imagine and are driven to create the future. This legacy has fueled our reputation as America's Space University, an active academic partner to industry and government leaders who are shaping the next era of space exploration and commercialization. Our students and faculty are valued collaborators for NASA, Space Force, SpaceX, Lockheed Martin, Blue Origin, Axiom Space, ULA, and hundreds of companies that define the global space ecosystem. Our graduates go on to design launch systems, build spacecraft materials, advance space medicine, and develop simulation tools that guide exploration beyond our planet. You can find UCF alumni in mission control, in clean rooms, and even in orbit. We are part of nearly every major space program active today. And that is not a coincidence. That is by design. We align our curriculum and research directly with the evolving needs of the space industry. Our engineering and computer science programs produce talent for spacecraft design, propulsion, and autonomous systems. Our physics and planetary science teams lead studies in plasma propulsion, exoplanet atmospheres, and optical sensing. Our business and entrepreneurship programs prepare graduates to manage the new frontier of space commercialization, from logistics and insurance to supply chain innovation. We are one of the nation's largest producers of engineering and technology talent. And we are Florida's premier engineering and technology university. And we are on track to grow enrollment in those programs to 50,000 students within the next decade. These are the professionals who will bring breakthroughs closer to reality, the pioneers behind the discoveries, innovations, and partnerships that will define how the next generation gets to space. Here at UCF, our motto has long been "Reach for the Stars." It is more than symbolic. It represents a future where explorers don't just look at the stars, they work among them. I hope you will embrace this spirit and know that you are here as an active collaborator in the future of humanity's exploration and innovation. Together, our leadership, ideas, and vision will empower bold ideas, accelerate discovery, and chart a new trajectory. The breakthroughs imagined here can define the next century of space exploration. Over the next 2 days, we have a chance to invent that future. Mach 17 travel, lunar hotels, and even envision Martian manufacturing that will move from imagination to intention. Just 35 miles east of where we are right now, we took our first steps towards landing a man on the moon. Now, with talent, and minds gathered at Space U, we are preparing for the next giant leap. Thank you for being here and for helping us to make UCF the launch pad for the next era of space enterprise. And I am now honored to introduce your first speaker, UCF's very own Dr. Greg Autry, Associate Provost for Space Commercialization and Strategy and a visiting professor at Imperial College in London. Dr. Autry has advised the nation's top space agencies, serving on the NASA Agency Review Team as White House liaison and as a member of the FAA's Commercial Space Transportation Advisory Committee. He has twice been nominated for NASA Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Autry is a visionary in the business of space, dedicated to preparing the next generation of leaders to seize new opportunities and advance our shared future. We're grateful to have him here at UCF as our space czar. And I can think of no better way to welcome you to Space U than by asking him to set the stage for the future of the space economy. Welcome, Dr. Autry, and as we say at UCF, charge on.